Hello everyone, welcome back to my Skillshop project series. Today I am going to present my task 34, which is the implementation of the invoice page in my Skillshop system. This page displays all the details of a completed purchase, including buyer information, purchased items and payment summary. Okay, so as you can see, this is my invoice page. I got this invoice page in my previous video of task 33. Okay, so in here you can see the full cost details and the level and also price. Okay, here's subtotal, cost, document delivery fee and total paid. And also you can see the buyer's address. Okay, in here by using this button we can print our invoice also. Okay, now I'm going to print this. Okay, now I'm going to save this. Okay, so now let's move to our dashboard. Okay, as you can see, our cart is empty now because we purchased both items. Okay, then by using this button you can browse skills, and if you're interested in any skill you can add them into cart. Okay, so that is what I implemented in my task 34. So next move to see my code structure. Before moving back to see my code structure, I need to check whether our details are stored perfectly in my invoice and invoice item tables. As you can see, in my invoice item table, both products are stored successfully, and invoice item, our purchase details are also stored successfully. Okay, then let's move. Okay, so this is my invoice.php file. Here, this code checks whether the user is logged in. If not, the user is redirected to the login page. This ensures only authorized users can view invoices. Okay, then here, this query retrieves the invoice using the order ID. It also checks the user ID to prevent unauthorized access. If no data is found, the system stops execution. And then here, this query is used to retrieve the buyer's personal and contact details for display on the invoice. It joins the user profile, address and city tables to collect complete information like name, email, mobile and address. Left join is used to ensure data is still written even if some fields are missing. The if null function replaces missing values with not available to keep the invoice clean and user friendly. And then here, this query retrieves all purchased items in the invoice. It includes product title, level and seller information. Each item is linked using the invoice ID. Okay, and here, this section displays the invoice header on the right side of the page, and it shows the title invoice and the unique code ID and the transaction date formatted nicely. So responsive classes ensure it aligns left on small screens and right on medium plus screens. Okay, then here in our address section, so in this section, this displays the buyer's information on the invoice. It shows the buyer's full name, email and mobile number, and if available, their address and city. Conditional logic ensures the address is only displayed if it exceeds. keeping the layout clean. Okay, then here a loop is used to display all purchased items. Each row shows product title, level and price. This creates a structured invoice table. Okay, so this section shows the payment summary. It includes subtotal, delivery fee and total amount. Values are formatted for better readability. This button allows users to print the invoice. It uses the browser's print function, and then users can also save it as a PDF. Okay, so in conclusion, the invoice page securely displays transaction details. It retrieves data from multiple tables. It presents information in a clear and structured format, and it also supports printing for user convenience. Okay, so then thank you so much for watching my implementation of task 34 and hope to see you in my next video.